Thursday morning thoughts. It's AT Malone, the first of my name because the second is already here. If you haven't already, please like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell for more videos from your boy. Now it is exactly 5:07 a.m. Running a little bit behind, but I'll catch up later. I'm not even tripping, man. I will make sure that I get to work on time because I'm a punctual individual. Plus, it's the first day of my work week, and I'm not trying to start my work week off already being behind. So I'll just cut a few things that I normally do before I head out the house and make sure that I get to work when I'm supposed to. And I feel so grateful just having a job. And I don't know if you guys are paying attention to social media, but a lot of people are getting laid off right now because companies are downsizing. We got a new administration in office right now. And in order for us to make sure that our children have a bright future, there are going to be certain sacrifices that we as adults are going to experience. All right. It's not the end of the world, guys. But what you need to do is make sure that you don't do nothing stupid to lose your job. And I'm going to tell you guys this. There's so many people that have been walked out at my place of employment for stealing, grown ass adults stealing. You have a 9-to-5. All right. You have a paycheck coming in every single week, guaranteed. All right. And you decide to crash out and steal and lose your job. This is not the time to do that, guys. Plus, we're adults. We should be able to generate enough income to buy the things that we want. And if we don't, then maybe you just don't need it. Save your money. Prioritize the things that are important to you. All right. So make sure that you are grateful for being able to punch a clock. You have the set amount of hours for you in order for you to pay your bills, pay off your debt, make sure that your kids are financially situated for their future and even in the present, man. And I think that we as a culture don't appreciate the things that we have until they're gone. And we should not have to go through those type of experiences in order to appreciate things. But a lot of it starts with upbringing as well. You got to teach your kids to appreciate the things that they have. Me, I do that with my son all the time since he's an only child. So I got to make sure that he remains grounded and understands that we both have to work. He has a position to play, which is making sure that he makes good grades. He's not being a pain in the ass. He's not getting in trouble. I have a position to play as well as making sure that I make good financial decisions so I can make sure that all bills are paid, money is saved. And if things go sideways here, I'm able to financially take care of it, man. So appreciate the job that you have. It might not be perfect. All right. But at least you got some income coming in. And that's the thing that I was thinking about this morning, man, is just having a level of appreciation. And some people do not appreciate certain things that happen within their society. For an example, DC. We all know that the District of Columbia is our nation's capital. Don't you guys think that that should be the safest place in the United States? But it's not. So when you have people complaining and it goes all the way up to the president of the United States and he does something about it, you got crazy, insane, lunatic people tripping over it. Listen, if I know that I live in an area where people are getting shot, robbed, a whole bunch of crime is going on a regular basis to the point to where I don't want to even go outside. There's a whole bunch of homeless people sleeping on the side of the road and tents and all of this nonsense. And this is supposed to be the nation's capital where our president resides, even though, you know, he be in Mar-a-Lago chilling. I don't blame him. But you have a lot of our government officials conducting business there. You got people from other countries that are representing other countries flying over, and they seeing a whole bunch of homeless people all over the place. You got to clean the shit up, man. And it trips me out how you have some of these crazy left liberal people tripping over it. So you mean to tell me that if you have a family, you got kids, you want to just accept a whole bunch of crime in your community? Or would you rather have a president who actually cares about the United States do something about it? And this is the world that we're living in right now. I don't understand it. Look at California as well. You got Governor Newsom. People actually support this guy who does not take care of his state. It's crazy to me. But the Republicans are always going to be looked at as the bad guys, or the conservatives. But sooner or later, people are going to continue to wake up and understand that things are not the way that they used to be. I remember growing up in the 90s. Yeah, it was crime. Don't get it twisted. It was a lot of crime, but at least we were able to go outside, play with our friends, have sleepovers, have block parties, and not have to worry about it getting shot up. You can't even do a whole bunch of that stuff now because it's not safe. You don't see a lot of kids outside playing anymore. Don't you guys want to get back to that? Like, my son is not going to experience walking down the street, going to a friend's house, hanging out. Hey, make sure that you back before, the street lights cut on. He ain't never going to experience that like we did back in the, 90s, early 2000s. And it sucks. But sooner or later, we have to, wise up and say, okay, how can we get back to having a civilized community? And that's what's happening now. I know it's a hard transition. A lot of people don't like Trump. A lot of people don't like this new administration. But guess what? The results are going to speak for themselves at the end of the day. Me, I'm looking always for the future, making sure that my son's future is bright. And if I have more kids, that their future is bright. And if that means that I have to be part of that sacrifice that needs to happen, so be it. I don't care. I'm built for this. I'm a warrior. It does not bother me at all. But this country needs to be put in a better space than it was, man. We have so many crazy lawmakers doing a whole bunch of things that's not really in the best interest of the United States citizens, man. Why is it such a huge issue that if you come to the country and you do it illegally, you get sent back and that's a problem? It should never be a problem. We break laws and we have to suffer the consequences for them, guys. But we have been put into a society to where, right is wrong and wrong is right. And now people are so confused about what is right and what is wrong. So we got to just make that transition and deal with it. We got to go through the motions, and sooner or later, everything is going to work itself out. But that is my Thursday morning thoughts. Still got to eat, feed the dog, get my butt up out of here. Oh yeah, make my coffee too, man, so I can wake up. And don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch y'all later. Peace.
People still talking shit behind my back. That's cool, but I'ma just do me. It's all I can do. They say life's a chess game, well, make you move. But I'm ahead of you and I'm plotting my next move. Gon' run your mouth about me, it's all good. But I'ma still keep a positive attitude. But what you should worry about is what I'ma do. Cause right now I'm plotting my next move. I'm worthy before my competition.